My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get the brand new Unhinged Saturday Night Main Event Goldberg and Gunther event cards for free. And guys, this is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Hey guys, how you guys can actually get the brand new Unhinged Saturday Night Main Event Goldberg and Gunther event cards for free. And guys, this is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty awesome. But like I said, though, guys, I'm gonna show you guys all the different ways on how you guys can actually get the brand new Goldberg and Gunther Saturday Night Main Event cards for free. But guys, though, these cards are gonna be really cool. And like I said, there's actually only a few different ways on how to actually get them, though. I will say that, but I will show you guys the different ways. So pretty much there are a couple different ways. So let me show you guys one of the first ways. As you guys know, you guys can actually get them probably in the store, most likely. Well, at least probably later on, probably most likely. So pretty much, as we guys know, if you guys actually want to get the two new Goldberg and Gunther Saturday Night Main Event cards, you guys can probably actually get them in like bonus chance packs, or even like there's even like towards the end of like the rarity or tier packs where you guys can actually get them in. They did have the John Cena and the actual Rhea Ripley in it. But they should also have the actual Gunther or the Goldberg and Gunther in it, which would be pretty cool. And they could also have like other like bundles and game modes and stuff for it as well. But these cards are going to be more of like really expensive type cards. But if you guys actually do want to get 4 guaranteed Saturday Night Main Event cards, you guys can actually get 2 John Cena's and 2 Rhea Ripleys on the draft board right now, because they came out yesterday. You get 4 of those per account. Just letting you guys know that. But pretty much there's actually going to be like one different way, pretty much, maybe 2. One way is actually getting Backstage tokens. The second way is probably getting super coins, and maybe the third way is pretty much credits, as you guys know. So like I said, you guys have the bonus chance packs and other stuff for actually getting the Saturday Night Main Event of the Goldberg and Gunther, just showing you guys that just in case. But for the most part, you got, well, most of it's actually going to be Backstage tokens and maybe super coins. Probably if they're going to be doing super coins, they could have them in the Reward Mania. And the other way would probably be the mix bag. Do they even have them in this? The Saturday Night Main Event cards? Do they? Yes, they do. Well, okay, so they do have them in this, but that was probably from an event but remember, they didn't have the Backstage store back before. They didn't have that. So I don't know. So it is iffy for that too. So I'm not entirely sure on that part. So they could possibly be in the Reward Mania or even the mix bag for the super coins, but I'm not entirely sure though. But we'll find out. But guys, like I was saying, you guys can actually get it but yeah, you guys actually have a bonus chance at the Goldberg and Gunther and the new locker code. Plus, then you guys can also get them in the Backstage store. But as I said, there's a few different ways on getting like tokens and stuff. And like I said, if you guys are actually able to get lucky enough in the locker code, then you guys can actually buy them in the Backstage store, which I'll show you guys. Like I said, there's a few different ways. So pretty much, like I said, the store, Reward Mania, the mix bags maybe, with like credits and super coins, that's pretty much like a maybe on that one. So just showing you guys that. But now, are you guys ready to see the bigger way? Guys, here's actually the website where you guys can actually type in all the locker codes, and the actual website is called WWE Super. Well, the website's called www.supercard.com/redeem, where you guys can do it. And just type it on Google and you're pretty much set. And guys, this is where you guys actually sign in. This is your sign-in button up there. That's pretty much your login. If you guys do that, well, pretty much what you guys do, click this up here. And then once you guys click it, then just type in the code and then just click redeem and pretty much set. But here's the actual code. It is called Goldberg v. Gunther. And guys, this is the new code. This is the brand new locker code. What it actually does, it gives you 2 bonus chances at the actual Goldberg and Gunther Saturday Night Main Event Unhinged event cards, which is pretty cool. It's only 5% chance, but there are people that have actually pulled it. I did see someone actually pull it. And what's cool though, you have a chance at a pro here. May not be the highest chance, but it's still a chance. And also keep in mind though, guys, sometimes SuperCard does do free gifts and stuff where you guys can actually get a guaranteed or even a chance at actually getting the new cards and stuff. And they could do it for the Goldberg and Gunther, but I don't know. But we'll see. But like I said, I'm just showing you guys some of the different ways. Okay, guys. Now, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see the next big way? The new code they just brought out, I think yesterday or today. But either way, this is definitely it's a pretty decent code. Because if you get lucky enough, yeah, you can definitely get some big stuff. The website's actually called www.supercard.com, and you guys can type it on Google. But guys, this is the website where you guys can actually get backstage tokens and pretty much a lot of cool stuff. Not to mention comic book cards, well, pretty much everything. But yeah, it has a lot of really cool cards in it. But like I said, let me show you guys all the really cool stuff. And pretty much, as you guys know, pretty much any of the packs that you guys actually get on here, you guys actually get backstage tokens. And these are the backstage tokens that you guys need for the Gunther and stuff and the Goldberg. And not to mention, this is the Saturday Night Main Event bundle, where you guys can actually get 400 tokens, as you guys know. And you guys get a 25% chance at Gunther and a 25% chance at the Goldberg for 20 bucks. And it looks like, yeah, you can buy 5 of them. So it is legit. So yeah, you can buy that for, it's over 100 bucks though. Is it worth it? Probably not. Even with the 25% chance, yeah. But here, that's not the only way of actually getting tokens besides like actually spending money and actually, you know, spending money for credits on here. You guys can actually do something that's called a free, or it's also this is a gift code. It's pretty much a free gift code. What it is, you guys actually get and you guys actually get a bunch of cards and stuff, which is really cool, including Unhinged, Jordan Grace, and a bunch of other female cards. But not to mention, you guys also get 1,500 backstage tokens, which is really cool. And like I said, this is the newest gift code that just came out. I think it's been out for like 2 or 3 days, I believe, I think. But as I said, if you guys haven't claimed it, then you guys get 1,500 backstage tokens, which is really cool. And like I said, pretty much any bundle that you guys buy on here will give you backstage tokens. Some of them may not give you too much. Some of them might give you more. It depends. And here's the second one. This one is the Money in the Bank one. It's been out for a little bit, but there is still a good chance it probably still works. It probably still does as long as you guys haven't claimed it yet. Because as you guys can see, it still has 18 days left. It should. And what's also cool about this, you guys, yeah, you also get 1,500 backstage tokens. So for an example, if you guys do that one up there, and this one that's 3,000, and also if you guys get that code, the new locker code, because you also get 1,500 backstage tokens as well, that's over 4,500. And just for an example, if you guys actually do pull the Goldberg or Gunther, then you guys can actually buy the ones that you want. You know what I mean? Which is actually pretty cool, which I'll definitely say that. And not to mention any credit packs that you guys buy, then you guys can also get backstage tokens. And what's really cool about this, 200 bucks will get you 2,000 backstage tokens. It's very expensive. And I actually did have over 10,000 too. Probably more than that. I could have actually bought that limited edition bundle pack on here too. Pretty much any pack that you guys buy, there's, like I said, there's ones where you guys can actually spend money on different card bundles, and then there's credit bundles, but then there's free ones as well. And not to mention, if you guys actually go to the daily streak, which is cool, then you guys can actually, if you guys actually get all the rewards on here, then you guys actually get a 500 backstage tokens every single time. And not to mention, they bring about probably like 3, 4, or 5 of these a month. So in total, you guys actually have a good chance of getting between 1,500 to about 1,500, 2,000, or even up to 2,500 backstage tokens per month. And like I said, if you guys actually save them, yeah, you can definitely get a good bit. But now this is where you guys can actually get the now this is where you guys can actually get. So here, this is where you guys can actually get the Goldberg, which is really cool. And then you guys can also get the Gunther. And if you guys are wondering how much these actually cost, each one of these costs you over $3,500 per each. So if you guys want a pro, it would cost you $7K. But what's interesting about this, if I would have saved up my backstage tokens, I would have had enough for a pro. Now, which one would I buy bought? Probably Goldberg, because if you guys notice, Goldberg doesn't really have any cards in the game. I believe this is actually Goldberg's first big card in the game in a while. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But either way, though, guys, this is how you guys can actually get the brand new Unhinged Saturday Night Main Event Goldberg event card free and Gunther. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But guys, this is how you guys get the brand new Goldberg and Gunther Saturday Night Main Event cards. And also, keep in mind, they also have the Rhea Ripley on here too, and they also still have the John Cena. I do not recommend buying these right now because there's no point. And not to mention, they also, okay, oh yeah, these also only have like 8 days and some, okay. So, they only have about a week, okay. Well, yeah. But, because I don't recommend buying the John and the Rhea right now, because you guys can actually get them on the website right now. You get 4 of them. So yeah, on the drop board, which is pretty cool. But either way though, guys, this is how you guys get the Goldberg and the Gunther. But guys, will let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys actually pulled either one out of the new locker code, and let me know if you guys actually got a pro from buying this, or if you guys bought all 10 of them. Let me know. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But either way, that's how you guys can actually get them for free, which is pretty cool. And let me know which one's your guys' most favorite, Goldberg or Gunther. Let me know. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, y'all. Love you.